see. I think I got it working. We have audio. Desktop audio, speakers, microphone. Where's my gun? Got my gun. Let's see here. What is happening? Looks good. Stream looks good. What up, Churro Warrior? What is this top fans thing? What is... I don't even know what this is, man. So this looks like it's working. Can you guys hear the game audio? Used to watch me back when I played Fortnite? Thanks, man. Thanks for the support. Over 5 years ago now. Can you guys hear game audio? Can you hear mic audio? I don't want to put that on you. You hear the birds. Everything all good? Is it fixed? Did we fix it? Yay. Okay. So, standing in the middle of the field, about to get shot in the head. Voice is a little quiet. Is that true? How's this? Is this better? Where have I been? You know, Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos. Where have I been? Where? Oh yeah, I went to Arizona. Yeah, I've been around Florida. We were in Florida for a little bit. You know, life, man. Just living my life, baby. Your voice sounds like it's transmitting twice. Interesting. Really? Where? Do I have my own stream up in the background? Is this a fact? Does anyone else, can anyone else confirm that? Wait, you sound like you're far away from your mic. Is it picking up like some weird mic in the kitchen or something? Hold on. Let's see. Is this better? Is this better? Test. Is this a better microphone? Is this the expensive one? The Shure SM7B. Sounds like you're moving away and getting closer. Does it sound better now, though? It should sound better now. Sounds good? All right, good. Thank you. Perfect. What do I do for a living besides training? I'm a full-time coach, and I also have a few clients in the personal training business. And I'm dad, husband, follower of King Jesus, you know. I did not mean to reload that. Echo, but a very quick echo. I don't know. Wow, why is it running so much smoother now that I reset? Well, we fixed it, chat. Okay, let's go get into some stuff. You do have to pay attention, though, because we just had a guy getting shot out. It does still sound like I'm transmitting twice. Can I get... Alright, chat, let's have a little vote here. Can I get a vote in the chat? Press 1 if you hear double. Press 2 if you only hear 1. Wait, no. Press 1 if you hear me once. Press 2 if you hear me twice. Are you swollen in real life? Yeah, I'm pretty big, man. Kind of like scary big. Like, big. 1 if you hear double. See, I confused myself now. Now I even confused me. Does it sound normal but not double and echoey? Okay, I have no idea whether you guys hear double or not because I see a bunch of ones and a bunch of twos. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it, gentlemen. But yeah, man, so like, that's where I've been. That's what I've been up to. And I'm sorry if the audio, I hope you guys can deal with it. 1 was normal, 2 was echo. So what are PRs? Any lifters in the chat? Does anybody lift weights? Anybody get that gym grind? Do we have any people who do the gym regularly? I have a friend named Jim. I used to watch you 9 years ago on Fortnite. Appreciate you sticking around, man. I disappeared for like 4 or 5 years, so. Or close to 6 or 7 years. Ha. Sorry, I can't help myself. I work with teenagers, so the best way to get rid of a meme is to embrace it and use it against them, and that's the fastest way to kill it. Honestly, nah, I'm lazy. 3 days a week I go. Nice, nice. What's your split? Just started going to the gym 6 months ago. That's good, man. Keep it up. That is an investment that you will reap rewards for the rest of your life. The rest of your life. Investing in yourself. It's good. I love it. Changed my life. Absolutely changed my life. It's a form of stewardship of your body, one, but it also like is a form of worship for sure. Like the days I'm not feeling it, I can't muster the mental toughness to go, and I'm like, God, give me the strength, because I don't have it. And then a fresh wind blows on me, and I feel like the ancients, like Samson, invisibly behind me, spotting me. You got 4 daughters? I'm sorry. That's a tough household. It's a very emotional house. 4 daughters and a wife? Yikes. Are we at Starry already? No way. We're Starry. How do you guys feel about doing a little hunting, maybe? What's our firing mechanism? We are at full auto? No, we are going to single fire. 95 kg deadlift. I don't know what that is to pounds. Hey Siri, how much is 95 kilograms to pounds?
95 kilograms is
209. Okay, okay. And you only weigh 85, so you're under 200, about 1 to 1. That's pretty good. So for deadlifts, elite level athletes are at about a 3 to 1, pound for pound. Being able to lift 3 times your body weight. That's like top echelon. Been lifting for like 5-10 years plus. Yeah, I don't deadlift anymore. The last air quote PR, because I don't even really PR anymore, I hit was... I am 20 pounds shy of 2 plates on a overhead press. Strict standing overhead press. And then I hit 315 on incline bench, which is crazy because I don't even bench. I mostly do dumbbell incline. But my students baited me, and that was kind of cool. Because I've hit 3 plates on regular bench in my 20s. I actually hit 335 when I was younger, but I literally don't bench anymore. I only do strictly incline dumbbell. good though. Keep it up, guys. Keep up that lifting. Keep up those patterns. Like honestly, the split doesn't matter. Those movement patterns are going to help you strengthen those ligaments, increase that bone density, prevent you from getting injuries. Just some kind of hinge pattern, squat pattern, push, pull, some kind of anti-rotation in there. Protect your back. This is not Starry. This is the city outside of Starry. Let's switch to our pistol so we run faster. See if it helps. There we go. I know. They bait me. It's hard not to, Dreams. You gotta lead by example, right? What's up, Bacon? I'll be training for years if I want to hit that, I reckon. Yeah, just stick up, keep up with it. The thing with lifting is, and this is what I try to inspire my students, but you know, they don't. They're teenagers. They don't care. You remember what it's like. A lot of you are not teenagers anymore. You probably started watching me when you were teens, but it's somewhere along the way, my hope as a coach, somewhere along the way is they fall in love with the journey, not the destination. Because, you know, you're young, you're a high school boy, you want big arms, you want a big chest, you want big numbers. But just falling in love with the process is just so important, because then, because you're always just going to increase, you're just going to change PRs. You know, once you hit your bench, your squat, your deadlift, you say, you know what, I want to be able to do a 2-plate RDL. Like, I want to be able to Romanian deadlift. I want my hams so big that I can do 2 plates on an RDL. I want to do 2 plates on an overhead press. They just change faces. You're still going to have goals, but they just kind of change. Yeah, we're going the right way. I really hope a car drives by. That'd be nice. Oh, I used to love sniping out here. This is just the promised land. Right here, this massive kill zone right here. AS-50, you could one-shot a car and it would blow up. What's up, Diablo? I go 3 days a week. Sometimes I can only make 2. That's not enough, you think? I think that is enough. Because you can kind of get in the weeds with the methodology, right? Like, an example I like to give is if you look at, like, this is just strictly in the context of bodybuilding, okay? And we're just assuming that you're not taking steroids because, 1, they're terrible for you, and 2, that's a pretty hard drug to take. You're taking some hard drugs if you're taking steroids, right? Now, if you're prescribed test by your doctor, that's different. But if you're taking any of those illegal, you know, Deca, D-ball, Tren, any of that, that's pretty hardcore stuff. I mean, you're injecting it, right? Why does it sound like someone's up there? What the heck is that? Alright, we're keeping this thing out. And where's my optic? There it is. Where was I? Okay, methodology. If you look at bodybuilders, let's look at Dorian Yates. Blood and Guts. One of my favorite bodybuilders, right? Let's look at Lee Hanley. Okay? Also, Mr. Olympian bodybuilder. And then we're going to look at someone everybody knows, which is Arnold. They all had 3 completely different training methodologies, and they all 3 of them won the Olympia more than 5 times. I think Dorian Yates won it 7 times. Lee Hanley won it, I think, 8 times. He tied with Ronnie Coleman, and Arnold won it 7 times. Arnold was infamous for his high-volume 6-day split, right? So he went to the gym sometimes 2 times a day, bro. 2 times. Can you imagine? 2 times, 2-hour sessions, right? So you're at the gym 6 days a week, 4 hours a day, right? And he did everything. He did compounds. He mostly did compounds, but he did a lot of volume. Then you look at Dorian Yates. Dorian Yates, he was on Huberman's podcast, and he said, I only trained 3 days a week when I won the Olympia. But those were 3 heavy days. He really valued rest. And He also did, I think he was doing 3 sets of 10. Arnold was doing 5 sets of 15 per exercise. And then Lee did this crazy thing that it's starting to get a little popular now. But he basically would do max effort on like machines, right? So he would do isolation, like say he's working on his quads. So he'd isolate his quads on a leg extension till failure. Then he'd isolate his hamstrings till failure, and then after that he'd go double cook with some compound movements, which is just a strange methodology, but it worked. He won 8 titles. So I think if there's anything to know when it comes to weightlifting is, one, you just got to be disciplined. Like, you take your feelings out of it. It's not a feeling. It's not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It's just discipline. And 2, if you're pushing yourself really hard and you're sweating and you're trying and it hurts and it sucks and you got a big pump, I think you're doing pretty good. All the other stuff, like, I'm not a big fan of the science, sports science stuff. You know, I think there is something to be said about the holds and the stretches. Let me just post here for a minute. I just want to see. I just want to admire the view. I'm getting nostalgia feeling on this right here. I'm actually getting nostalgia. Wow. This is crazy. Dude, I used to just sit out here, get some sunflower seeds, and just enjoy the view and hope and pray that someone would come driving down this road, because it's an intersection of 3 different roads here. Is this Starry? Why does Starry look like this? This can't be Starry. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's back it up. Let's get a little bit of concealment right here. So let's go up here. So yeah, I don't think you can get in the weeds about the methodology. I don't think it really matters. Push yourself, try. If you can make it 2 days, blood and guts, brother. Like, you lift till failure on everything you can. You're going to see tremendous gains over a long period of time. It also really depends on how old you are, because there is something to be said about the musculoskeletal system and how, if you're developing, like say you're a teenage boy and you're still developing, it's not very smart to add spinal compression that could potentially stop your growth plates, right? Can I hold my breath? Oh, that's weird. There's no bullet drop? Or there is? There we go. It seemed like it was a little high and to the right. I'm also 0 to 200 meters. Also, I wish I knew the spawn mechanics. Did I spawn that zombie? I had to have, right? I wish there was variable zoom. Is there? Am I just dumb? Oh no, this is... Wait, what? This guy's still alive? Alright, I'm gonna switch positions because I just shot. Consistency is king. That's the pinnacle of any program. Consistency is the pinnacle. You can mess up your technique, you can mess up your nutrition, you can mess up your sleeping. You can mess a lot of stuff up, but you cannot miss reps. And a lot of people think, like, you know, their fitness journey is like a wave, you know, up and down, when in reality it's more of like a mountain. So like you make straight gains, kind of levels out, flat lines because you haven't been lifting. Make strength gains, flattens out. It's not like this, oh, I didn't go to the gym for 2 weeks. I'm complete jello now. I've lost all my gains that I've worked so hard my whole life for. It doesn't really work like that. People will ask, people will talk about pre-workouts, giving them like bugs crawling on your skin feeling or tingling. So it makes me not want to take them. Dude, I'm a huge fan of whole food and sleep. Those two things kind of blow away all other supplements, all other equipment. You know, pre-workout's good, I think, but it's not as important as like a good night's sleep after a workout or before a workout, and like some really great food that has good macros, high in protein, low in fat, high in carbs, which is going to help give you energy, build muscle mass. Creatine's great. The reason people get that itchy skin feeling on their face and their arms is the beta-alanine. If pre-workout has beta-alanine in it, that's why. I want to check that out. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go see what that is. I don't know what city I'm in, bro. I need to get the other side of this. Oh, I'm getting paranoid. Waves of paranoia. Yeah, I would say something that I wish I would have done, because I've been lifting my whole life. I stopped probably from the time I was, I'm going to say, the largest gap that I had was probably 33 to 38. But I wish I would have known when I was younger about just adding volume, where you just progressively add sets and reps versus weight, because that will get you stronger so much quicker and safer than constantly trying to progressively overload using weight. And a good thing that you can do too, a lot of people sleep on the best pre-workout. You want a good pump, you want a really good pump, you want the best pump of your life. If you were to pound about a quarter of your body weight in fluid water ounces before the gym, and tell me you don't have one of the biggest pumps ever, because it's essentially just blood, right? Blood's made of water. You're supposed to drink an ounce for every pound of body weight you are per day, which I don't think a lot of people drink. There's no way this is Berenzino. There's no way. Oh, I think it is. I think I cut east when I was supposed to cut north. I wonder... There's some good spots to build bases. We gotta find another one of those Raider bases, dude. That was awesome. What's up, Wiley Riley? Dang, that's a long time. Oh, man. Yeah, because the tower's up there. It should be. We can't see it right now. I'm feeling thirsty. That's okay. That's why oh, God, we gotta go into town and get some water. There's a grocery store right there. I don't see any zombies. Wait, let me check something. Can I roll while I'm on the ground? Yes, I can. It's going to save me, I think. We're going straight for that grocery store, praying that there's something to eat and drink in there. Is Arma Reforger the Arma or the pre-Arma 4 build? I think Arma Reforger is basically Arma 3.5. With a new engine. This... Dude. Right here. We saw a helicopter earlier. Let me see that puppy now, dude. This is so smooth, Diablo. Hi, by the way, Diablo. Long time no see, buddy. zombie down there. I think that's my spawn. We gotta check this grocery store. I wonder if there's wells here too that we can just drink off. Yeah, I go to failure. If 10 reps, 2-3 sets don't take me to failure, move it up. Nice. Another good, everyone does their own way of measuring things, right? There's like percentile based 1RM is which I mostly program clients for, like 65% 1RM, assuming that you know what your 1RM is. I think that's way more accurate, at least in my experience, to program people, because subjectively, if I were to program like reps in reserve or RPE, rate of perceived exertion, a lot of people don't like know how to rate some of that stuff. Whereas everybody knows what their 1 rep max is. And if they don't, it's really easy to find it out. And you don't need to hit failure to know what your 1RM is. What the heck is that? Banderino, we'll take that. Thank you, sir. Nothing. That's alright. Nothing. We got some new shoes. Man, they really did it with the shoes in this game. What the heck is that? Chocolate bunny? Okay, okay. Can't search any of this. Ooh. We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take the mag that goes with it. We need a backpack so bad, dudes. How's our water? 18. That's not good. Oh, I need to grab this mag too. Let's get rid of this mag. We're gonna take this one, secondary. Oh wow. Locker? We can't even hold it. There's 2 lockers. Dang it. We need a backpack so bad. Start building a base. The spawn rankings are so weird. I wonder if that's just a glitch. City Life was a lot of fun. Arma 3 No Pixel was way better though. No Pixel was peak Arma roleplay. And I'd even argue that Reign of Kings was right up there with it. Okay, who remembers Baron Zeno well from DayZ Standalone? Because I do not. I don't think I played enough Standalone. That's a copy off a Patagonia shirt. That's great. There's a safe zone. What the heck? Bro. There's actually a safe zone? I don't think you're going to find water in here. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do with the Reign of Kings video, Eric. Dude, I'm so excited for the AI stuff. You guys have no idea. Like, it's basically given, like, just a schlep like me access to Red Dot. Full directing ability. What is that? Metal pipe? Okay, my leg's already broken. I don't know if it's worth risking my life and not shooting these guys. I just kind of want to be quiet. This is what DayZ should have been. She need more zombies. And the one thing they need to do with this is change the overcast, make it more like gloomy. Make it feel like apocalypse. Diablo, do you remember Mr. Chow? Play idea? What the heck? Bro. Okay, no, I'm good on the more zombies meme. Oh my god. Sound is incredible. Yeah, Mr. Chow, that's gonna be my Rust video. Never got to cut a video of him. That guy was relentless. Should I check these guys? I wonder if I should check these guys. No, they just have clothes on. But I do want to switch guns and stop wasting my freaking ammo is what I want to do. I need to get out of this city. This is not good. Guys, is there a well here? Please, chat. Enough with the freaking schmoozing, patting each other on the back. I need a well, gentlemen. I'm gonna die. You want to watch me run for 45 minutes again? Chat, this is your fault. I'm blaming chat. Come on, I know you have some DayZ standalone people in the chat. Where's the well? Where's the well, chat? Alright, you're gonna find out. You think I'm joking? These zombies like throw hands and I'm dead. Bro. What? That was a headshot. Oh my god. Oh, there goes that clip. Wonderful. I accept this. Of course you do. Oh, I forgot. My chat loves to watch me struggle. Just like that subsistence game. You guys remember that? What a nightmare. Freezing, trying to warm up, trying to rub rocks together just to stay warm. Surviving off a potato for 35 days or something stupid. One potato. Malnourished, cold, hungry. You guys are like, this is peak content. Keep it up, Rhino. Literally hated that game so much. You haven't played DayZ since Arma 2. Well, that's a good thing. Same. I mean, I played standalone, but I put about 1/10 of the hours in standalone that I did on Arma 2 and Arma 3. What's our water situation, chat? We're at 14. Am I still being chased? No. Should we check some of these buildings, maybe? I don't know. That seems like a Survivor 101 brain dead idea. No pun intended. Let's check this building. I like the cut of the jib of this building. I like the way that garage is set. It was great. Of course it was great for you, Ogre. Subsistence. Man. Another game that sucked my life away. I really like, I don't know what they call this, but where it's like dark outside, or where it's like dark in here and then it lights up. Very cool. This game's actually getting me excited for Arma 4. Wonderful. You can afford a $10,000 grandfather clock and a $200 TV, but no bedroom? What kind of home is this? Oh, here. Roadblock. Oh.
sniper, chat. Oh, come on. Tell me I can take both. I'm dropping this, bro. No way. Okay. The fact that we still do not have a backpack. Let's eat this chocolate bar. Press R to eat chocolate bunny. What the heck? I don't know how good this is for my health, but I gotta get rid of this. We have a sniper. My guys, I have no melee now though. Love it. Can I variable zoom? No, but I can range it. Let's keep it at 300. Come on, toilet water. Oh, I can flush it, but I can't drink it? Come on, dude. I don't know why I'm searching stuff like I have anything else, any room for anything but more ammo. Dang, I'm getting nostalgia vibes now for sure. I'm excited for Arma 4. You know what I'm really excited for is to build you guys some missions in Arma 4 using AI to script them. That's what I'm excited for. Oh my god. What happened to this bird? What's this guy's deal, you think? What? I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's this. We gotta find the safe zone. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of here. I don't like this. We're going for the hills up here. Find the hospital and get a clear view of the well. It's okay. Oh yeah, I need water. Dang it. I want to fire this just to see what it sounds like. Oh, the... I don't know if it's my stam or what. Let me just get cover so I'm not taking shots from some rando walking down the... Do you think that thing blows up? There's really only one way to find out, chat. Let me catch my breath. See if my stamina goes up. Oh, it doesn't go up when you don't have water. Look, it's trying to go up on the bottom. It's not doing it. I think the hospital is not going to be in this. Okay, buddy, we get it. Yeah, it's going to keep doing this. Oh, such great sound effects. Got the valley echo. Wonder how loud that is, proxy. Wait, what did that say? Craft black armband. Okay, okay. Flush toilet. You know what the best part is? Is I had food and water and I changed it for ammo. That's the best part, chat. I did this to myself. Actively trying to sell myself. You know, let's get some gloves on. Sick. Changes the player hand models instantly. Love it. 1961 caps. Where's the safe zone at? That's the real question.
Oh, that's right. I also got rid of my map that was in those that absolutely wonderful. All right, we're gonna have to just loot the city until we find water, or we're dead. It's GG. I only checked 2 houses here, and one of them had a sniper. Yeah, I definitely need to stick around the city. Nothing bad ever happened to anyone hanging out in Berezino.
Let's go for tactical weaponry. Yellow fabric dye, why not? Now we can make a thing. Open crafting menu. Base building, base defense, burlap sack, ghillie bottoms. Explosives. I need to drink something now. Do you need cash now? Call JG Wentworth. Why can't I drink the toilet water, bro? God, please help me find water. I do not want to have to run all the way back here to get all my stuff. Please. Water. A soda. Water bottle. Anything. Rubbing alcohol. I don't care what it is. Ooh, we got some sick glasses. There we go. At least we're going to die in style. Oh, yeah. Nice. Seems to be more stuff in here. Can you use pawns? That's a good question. I don't know if you can use pawns. I don't know. And I don't know where they're a pawn there lie in with Erwin. I don't know. I don't know where the pawns are. Trying to think. Berezino. Trying to think. Pond near Berezino. There is a river over yonder. If I only would have kept my map, I'd be able to tell. I got a good feeling about searching these houses. And I'm going full auto, just in case we run into somebody. Did I come in here? Did I search this? I think I did. Yeah, let's leave these doors open. We're gonna die of thirst, I think, guys. It's hilarious. Baseball bat. Ooh, I think that's Lucille, actually. No. If you put barbed wire on it, it'll be Lucille. That's crazy. Why be able to flush it if you can't drink it? What's up, human butter? Yeah, I think my last upload was 2020. Told you guys I was coming back tomorrow to stream. Never showed up. It's great. Love it. I'll be right back, you guys. 4 years later. That's not funny. It's rude. What a rude thing to do. Upper decker. Oh, man. Good old 2000s jokes, Ogre. I see you haven't changed at all. What's this building? This looks like a fun building to die in. hospital. Surely they have. No, there's a police. What? No. No. Oh, this looks sick. What is this? Oh, I like this better than the other one. Where's that reticle that I could never pick up? Oh, it's a scorpion? Never mind. We're good. That's super annoying. I want that gun. I got a sniper and automatic. Wonderful. You ghosted us? No, that's not true. Because if I ghosted you, I would have never come back. I'm back. Locked? Where's the key? You should release all your Arma 2 videos as payment. Reforger is the new Arma 2. Everything's out, I think. Do I have any more stories to tell in Arma? No, I have some. I have a story to tell in Rust. I have a story to tell in Reign of Kings. I have a story to tell in Arma 3. Video that got corrupted that was epic, dude. It was in Arma 3 Wasteland. I could not pull it to the editing software. I think it was because I recorded too long. What else? What else was I thinking about? Just those three. I got a couple of Rust stories to tell. Oh, and then Arma 3. Oh yeah, Arma 3 no pixel. Can't forget that one. Glorious times in Arma 3 no pixels. Or no pickles, as the cool kids used to say. So much fun. Jack Handy, Jerky McDilderino, John Lewis, Coil, Dirty Randy. That server, the people made that server so much fun. This is an interesting church. This is like a super... I don't know. What is this? Catholic? Yeah, this is Catholic church. Babe! Were Russians Catholic or Protestant? Oh, Orthodox. Babe, look at this church. Oh my god, that's terrifying. This is epic. Is this in DayZ standalone? Praise the Lord. God, please, where's your holy water? I need to drink it. I'm dying. 7 drink, boys. I don't know what that means, but it's not good for Rhino Crunch and fam. Are you guys ready to watch me run for 4 hours? Are you guys ready for that meme? Because that's about what's going to happen if somebody doesn't tell me where the well is. I'm on automatic. I got to remember that if I see zombies. Automatic, automatic. I think it was like right here somewhere. That mechanic's epic for flanking. Oh, yeah. Drinks everywhere. Drinks everywhere. We're in a bar. A beanie. Wonderful. Dude, there's bottles and glasses everywhere. God, please. Not like this. Can't even search that. Oh. Might as well search this, you never know. Nothing. Can I call anybody? Rotary phone. That's great. Some of you don't even know what that is. That's wild. A bunch of my students don't know any of the classic bands. Never heard of like Rage Against the Machine, Led Zeppelin. They're like, who's that? I'm like, you're joking. It's crazy, bro. Strange times. It's crazy how disconnected they are from classic movies and music and television. Bro, water, water, water. Come on, give me a peach. Give me something. Oh. Fridge. Nice. Pants. Tracksuit pants. That's exactly what I need right now. Thank you, game. Yes! Let's go! Clutch. Absolutely clutch. Thank you, God. Nothing like some beer. I knew I was going to find something. I'm a coach, Wiley. Drink is 30. Let's go. Why can't I search this? Okay, nice. Tourniquet. Meatballs. Might as well eat these while we're at it. Maybe they'll give us a little hydration. Don't tell me I gotta find this stinking whatchamacallit. Pull this out, you dingus. Pull this out, you dingus.
Place on ground. Oh, you gotta put it on the ground. And we gotta have a tin opener. Can I fit a tourniquet in my pants? Guys, we need a backpack. Can we get out of here? Can we go on to bigger and better things? Or should we bank some hydration? Probably should bank some hydration. Did I search upstairs? I think I did. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm out of here. So I gotta remember what that was. That was like a kitchen with a wardrobe next to it. I'm starting to feel pretty good about things right now. This is about the time I get murdered by a squad of 3. Bank hydration, get a backpack. Good idea. You know what? It's crazy. So I found like 3 backpacks at the airfield. I don't know if they made them. You must have made them super rare. What in the heck, bro? What kind of shoes are these? What are these? Trail running shoes? Those are some goofy looking shoes, brother. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I wonder if I can craft a backpack through like burlap or something? I don't know. It is kind of strange that there's not a lot of backpacks, actually, now that I think about it. When I think about Arma 2, there was backpacks everywhere. Let's search this fridge out. Yes! Let's go. Put this in here for now. We need to really come up with some tin can opener. We need to figure that out. Because this is awful. Finding all this food and not being able to eat it. My food's at 43. Unless I can just survive off Coke. That really sounds like a car nearby. Still got a broken leg. Wonderful. Let's see if this does anything. Let's pull this bad boy out and see if I can... Nope, nothing.
This is sick, dude. I love this. Search the flower pot. What is that? Oh, come on. I want this EOTech on my rifle. Dang it. 0 caps. Can I stick this on my rifle? Wait, I can right click this whole time? No. I did it, chat. I'm not a complete imbecile. I hate this optic. Please let me get rid of it. How did I do that? No, it's not right click. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure this out. Left click? How did I do that? Oh, like that, double click. Now how do I drag it off the ground? Okay, I'm gonna set this on the ground. Set this on the ground. No, that's not working, chat. Let's do that. Alright, hold on. Set that on the ground. And then put this here. And then put this there. Nope, not gonna happen. It's for pistols? Are you sure? I mean, I believe you. It just sucks. Pick this back up, pick this back up. If that's the case, it is for pistols. Then let's do this. Shebang. I guess it's for a specific type of pistol. That sucks. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it now, chat. Alright, onward. What's our health at? Drink is 52, food is 46. Let's freaking Oscar Mike. Let me just check upstairs real quick. Gosh, dude, it's crazy how smooth this is. It's like a nice balance between janky and not janky. Like, it's not as janky as Arma, but it's not as smooth as like a Call of Duty or something. It's the same thing. I just searched the same thing, I think. Do some fishing. M9 doesn't have an optic. Oh, that is a limited snicket. Unfortunate event for me. Am I in camp? Am I dead? Am I alive? Alright, now we're leaving. Get that sniper. Get that sniper out. I think I run faster with the pistol out, but we caught with down. Been here way too long. There's a police station. That's where we found the scorpion. Boop. Putting that in my brain. Yeah, those were good times, Reaper. What's up, Flaming Waffle? What's up, Benjamite? Hey, guys. Sorry I ditched you, dudes. This was a good reset for me, though. This was, like, really good for me. I needed it. The Rhino Crunch nerf needed to happen. I hope somebody's in this building. I'm gonna spam this gun so fast in their face that I don't even know what hit them. What is this? Oh, shiesty. I guess we'll do this. Looks kind of weird, but okay. It's not a shiesty. This is a great spot right here. Back of the wall. I can't prone. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. This is a wonderful spot. Who's dumb enough to come running up this road is the question. Who's dumb enough to come walking into my crosshair, boy? Alright, chat. Buckle up. Because we gonna be sitting here for a minute. Get out your magazines, books. Kind of want to dope this. I gotta dope it, chat. I'm sorry. What the heck? Didn't even see where my bullet went. I'm guessing it's closer to like 450 maybe right here. Did you guys see where the bullet went? Because I did not. What's something we can shoot so we know where it's at here? I also love how I shot inside and it muffled my shot. Epic. Did you guys notice that? I noticed that. Gold star, Bohemia Interactive. I'm proud of you guys. I'm done. I can't. I don't have the patience to do that anymore. Not until I get a gun that I can wreck a car with. If I get an AS-50, then we're going to do that on a hill somewhere. Or an M107 if they even have it. The most exciting part of this is I don't even know what they have. Like this sniper I have, I don't know what this thing is. I didn't know this was in the game. And yet I found it in some cab driver's closet. This is a great spot. When you walk in your house, you think, man, I want a bathroom right on the corner of my house. So when I'm taking a dump right here, people can just peek in the window from right outside. These houses are depressing. Who lives here? Their sad TVs and their poorness. More fabric dye, yes please. Let's get a lot of time to read. It's not even plugged in. It's not even a real friggin' TV. They can't even cook in here. They use a stove cooker, stove burner, and then their pantry with nothing in it. Okay, let's go. I wish I knew where the safe zone was. That would be nice. We gotta find that bandit camp. Working on a report for the end of the week for work, so I'm good. Nice. Bob, do you use AI in your job at all? Who uses AI in their job? Hope you and the family are well and that the Lord has been blessing you greatly. Your videos and streams are always such a joy to watch. Benjamite, it's a very kind thing to say, and God has been awesome. It's really cool when you just get like out of God's way and just like let him do what he's been trying to do the whole time. Oof. It's like awesome, man. Like the whole fruit of obedience, clearing paths. That's probably the coolest thing ever. God winks in your life regularly, daily, weekly, monthly. It's a very kind thing to say, Benjamin. Appreciate it, buddy. Babe, are you going to play something? Just wondering. Since I broke Lent. We're going to northwest, guys. We gotta see what's going down in northwest. There's something going down. Is that a helicopter? What the heck? I think I run faster with this lot. I gotta do it. This will take us all the way to northwest. Benjamite. No, I know some coworkers do, but I'm not going to go to court and have them go over my reports since clearly AI. So I just do it. This is for my training progress for you. Oh, okay. Dang, I don't like running through this field like this. You take shots, there's cover few and far between. I'm gonna hit this house up and I'm gonna do it on the tree line. I gotta do research about this because I don't know anything about this game and I just need to at least find out where the safe zone is so when some dingus like myself loses his own map, I at least have a general idea where I need to go. 'Cause I got all these caps on me, and I have no idea what to do with them. Sounds good, Benjamite. Take it easy, buddy. Green Mountain for Trader is a good guess. Door is locked. Ooh, somebody took this over. Good spot. Everybody builds over here by Parentino. Green Mountain is probably it, right? Alright, chat. We're going to do a little vote. Green Mountain to check for Trader, 1, because it's right there, or 2, Northwest Airfield. This is Decide Your Own Adventure. You guys ever read those books? Let me get an idea of where it's at. Put Green Mountain or just put green or NWAF. Voting has begun. It's a long run in Northwest and Green Mountain's right there. Not trying to sway your vote or anything, chat. Not trying to influence you at all, chat. Two? I don't know what 2 is. 2 is Northwest. Green. So we got 1 will vote for Green Mountain, 2 votes for Northwest, 3 votes for Green Mountain. I see green, 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 3, Northwest, Northwest. Okay, voting is closing in 5, 4, Northwest, 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 3. I see 3 Northwests and 1, 2 Green Mountains. I think I'm going to Northwest, guys. I think that's what we're doing. Excuse me. Did I spawn those zombies? There's no way. Dude, I was so far away. I really don't want to waste ammo on these idiots. Alright, whatever. Let's run through the middle of them. U.S. Army can patrol military sites. They're not friendly. Yeah, the nice thing about Northwest is we can kill we can kill any of the AI that's there with the sniper from far away. So did anybody in the chat get into Arc Raiders, or am I the only one? I wish I would have been recording, dude. Craziest stuff happened to me in Arc Raiders. Maybe I'll do Arc Raiders cinematic too. Basically, craziest run I ever had. I don't know if you guys know about the matchmaking system in Arc Raiders, but it's kind of cheese. So what you can do... Bro, chill out. What you can do is you can play super PvE friendly to everybody for like 3 rounds, and then you get put in a PvE lobby where nobody ever kills each other. And then you wait till the boss, they're fighting the boss, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Then you can just go full PvP mode. And that's what I did, and I got like 15 kills in 1 match, and then I was battling these 2 guys. They were working together because they were like PvEers, and it was, you know, it's solo matches, but they saw me kill a bunch of people, and then like I chased them down with like a minute before the extract. It was epic, dude. The Tempest is so good in Arc Raiders. I don't know about since the updates, but it's pretty good. Come on, Bob. He's coming with me. Really, you didn't get into Arc? I'm gonna have to put this guy down, I think. Blew his hat off. Love it. Tarkov got one. Yeah, you know what got me into Arc Raiders? You guys are gonna just cringe at this, but I don't care. I was playing Tarkov PvE, and I actually really enjoyed it, and it was a lot of fun because I missed Tarkov, and I would like load it up, play a little bit, start to progress my character. But the cool thing about the Tarkov PvE was every map was basically like labs. The AI was the raiders, and they were everywhere. I haven't played Arc since, so the last wipe in Arc Raiders, I got the expedition in 6 days. I finished my expedition, and then what was crazy too is during Cold Snap, I got the Tempest blueprint, like literally 2nd day of playing, dude. Maxed all my benches, did the expedition, then I missed the window for the expedition, and so I thought that it would just wipe, but it's ready for the next expedition now. So I don't know if I'm gonna wipe again unless they add some more skins or something. It just doesn't seem like, it seems kind of pointless. The extra 5 points, unless they add more skills, maybe. But I'm happy with my skill tree. I'm happy with my blueprints. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I got a Baron's, you know. Oh yeah, you gotta cut this way. Did I play the offline version? No, I haven't played since. So I started playing Tarkov again, PvE mode, and then Arc Raiders came out, and then I played the crap out of Arc Raiders, and then just kind of fell off, and then actually started playing Stardew Valley with my wife. We beat the entire game one time, then we restarted and played again for a 2nd playthrough. And then this is the first time I've played since our Stardew Valley playthrough. What's up, Jay? RedSec? I've never heard of it. Dude, I barely heard about Arma Reforger. I kept seeing these videos and I didn't realize that it was a new Arma game. This guy in a helicopter doing like backflips and like hot landings, like insane. I thought it was like some helicopter simulator game. But yeah, Arc was good. Not really a fan of like Stelis, but my favorite map in Arc is probably Spaceport. I love Spaceport. Dam's good too, but I burned out on Dam with the technical test. It's the Warzone of Battlefield 6. So it's like basically like a, not a Fortnite, but a Battle Royale type game. Man, I'm burned out. Honestly, bro, I'm just done with Battle Royale meme. You guys hop in Fortnite lately? You see what that's all about? Like just advertisements for musicians and companies. It's so weird, bro. Like where it started and where it is. I haven't played Battlefield since Battlefield 1. And I hated Battlefield 1. Before that, Battlefield 3 was pretty good. Battlefield 4 was okay. Vietnam Reforger, that sounds cool. I'm surprised at how fun this is for me. I thought I was gonna hop on here and be like, there's a reason this game never got popular, but it's actually pretty good. I get so much nostalgia running in some of these spots. This run right here, I wonder how many times I've done this in this game. Berezino and Northwest. Yeah, next time I gotta not get rid of the bike though. That was kind of a stupid move on my part. Yes, Bob, that guy. There's like a crazy landing. They're like, we need air support. He's like, I got you. Does like a backflip midair and blows up the tank. Reforger sucked when it came out? Dang. This is good. I like this so far. This is the only thing I've played. I'm kind of afraid to play like King of the Hill or anything because I'm going to be spoiled. Get like an M107 or whatever. This looks great too. It looks so good, man. It looks better than Arma 3. And then I'm not going to want to come back to here and run for a rifle. M2 register. Nice. Okay, so this is a hot city up here. Northeast airfield is closer to northwest, but northwest is northwest, bro. Northeast is not closer to... You're thinking of Belota. Northeast is not a faster run than northwest from Berezino. Is this... What is this? Cami Shovo? Gosh, I wish you could climb up on roofs. That would be epic, dude. What a power move. Wait, I haven't even tried, and I'm actually not even going to look at chat to see someone say, actually, you can, right now? We're going to find out right now. Good old tires in the barn. It's always good for your livestock. It's just feeding them tires. When I think of really great tasting milk, I think of a pile of old used tires. Dang it. Let's see. I don't even think there is a way to get on this road. Krasno airfield just north of Berezino. I don't know what airfield that is. I thought you meant northeast. Maybe, no, I'm not in Berezino. I was in, what's the name of that city? There's too many Russian names. Okay, we don't want to waste ammo on this, so let's just keep running, because we have an objective. We're going to hit northwest. Belota is Belota, west of Chernarus. Yeah, what's the city that's north of Balota. Northeast of Balota, the big city. Isn't that Berenzino? Is that a well? That's a well. Well. Oh, I thought it didn't work. Dude, if I get killed at a well in this game... Okay, I'm good. That's good. Drinks 44. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're going in hot, Northwest Airfield. It's almost dark, too. We need to get over there. Should we check the grocery store? Might as well. Is that a police station or is this a hospital? This is the type of house that we found food in now. I remember that. Yep. It's not in here. Might as well check this. Alright, no. We don't have time for all this. CQB out. Yeah, it's right up there, Northwest Airfield. Yeah, I don't know about that other airfield. I only know about two airfields, northeast and northwest. And there's so many versions of this map, it really depends on which version of the map it is. Like, is this a standalone map? Is this the Arma 3 map? Is this the Arma 2 map? Map if you have a second screen. I do. I'm not paying attention, so if I run into a squad of 3 and get murdered, you know why. I can't read this, bro. What is this, German? Zelenogorsk, that's where I was. So I wasn't in Berenzino, I was in Zelenogorsk. So from Zelenogorsk to Northwest Airfield is the run that I made. We cut through this city, Northwest Airfield's right on the other side. Trying to run through concealment. Yeah, I see. I'm checking the map here. I'm going to post, just so you guys know, I'm going to post on Northwest Airfield and just see what I can see and be patient. It's a lot easier to find people when you just literally post up. I mean, I might run into somebody through dumb luck. But it's a lot better just to control the situation. Yeah, it's been a while, Diablo. Give an old man a break. I can't remember the names of these Russian cities, bro. I've played this crap forever. The fact that I even remembered some of them is wild. Oh, I wish I had camo. They stick out like a sore thumb with the skier. This is the DayZ map because I know that building. That's a military building. And there's tents over there. I want to go check that out first, I think. And you can actually post on that hill and spot down. Let's do that. I used to love to snipe people in standalone from there. Let them go in and loot. Wait till they come out. Yeah, Star used to be really, really big. The fact that you can take over buildings and code lock them is so epic too. So how popular did Arma Reforger get? I'm surprised. And I wonder what was wrong with it when it came out. Just janky, probably. Because I remember being super stoked for Arma 3 when Arma 3 came out. And then the only servers that were up were Altus, not even Altus Life, what was it, Stratus Life, and then I think what was the first big Arma 3? The escape missions were huge. And then I think when Altus was released, and it was like Altus Life, and then King of the Hill. King of the Hill was epic. Did so many videos on Arma 3 King of the Hill, sniping at 1600 meters, 7-second travel time under bullet. The best was shooting through the light armor plating of the APCs and killing the driver with a 408 or a 50 cal. That was so cool. Let me get this bad boy out just in case I run into somebody. Wasteland was good too, yep. Wasteland. Hopefully this isn't like the trader or something. No, just camp right outside the trader. That'd be funny. Oh no, this is... I think this is... Honestly, I can't tell. Or I can't remember. Did Arma 2 look like this? I think it did. I think this was much smaller than Arma 2. No barracks. Alright, let's find a spot. Looks clear. Hoping a car comes driving up on this. I love that there's a roll in this.
What am I doped up for? Zoomed at 400. I don't think that's military. Oh yeah, it is. I can see the barracks. I don't see any zombies. Looks clear. Let's go in. We gotta start paying attention, because this is where things are gonna get hot. Closer we get to Northwest Airfield, the more likelihood of finding people out in this field is going to be. Don't want to get complacent because we haven't seen anybody in a minute. Mess hall, kitchen, bathroom. What is this? Doesn't open. Doesn't matter. Come on, backpack. This is where we found backpacks before, this type of building. Let's check this locker. Take that. Take that. I wonder if the helmet actually negates anything. PKSAS, military police. No. I got an optic for this though. No, I gotta keep this. Do you have any half stack of ammo? Dude, I need a backpack so bad. Does it tell me the weight? 0.6G. I think my shirt's bigger, right? No, it's the same. Come on, backpack. What is that? Flash hider? Oh, that's the optic. Ooh, I kind of want to check that out. So if I go like this. Wait, nope. What is this? Flash suppressor. XM1733? No. What's the caliber? I don't understand how this modding, the mods work on this. We have the suppressor. So this is the loot spot for sure.
Cross pants. Zombie spawns, kind of interesting. Do not want those. My leg's still broken, it looks like. Did I search this? I think I did. Hello? Nope. Nothing. Take that grenade, but I don't have room for it. Get rid of one of these mags. This could save my life. I want a different optic for this gun. Where's this? Scorpion rounds. Yes! That's a big backpack. Come back up and grab that optic. We'll play with trying to fit it on this gun, see what it looks like. And why not grab the flashlight? And throw this in our backpack. We can change the optic so we have a camo gun. Nice, dude. This is actually legit. I like this. Different scorpion round. We're cooking now, chat. We got the juice. Oh, there's some goodies in here as well. Let's see, what do we have? Nothing. Room 1. Looks like we got some better combat boots. A lot of empty loot spots. Not really sure why. Not sure if that's intended or a bug. Let's go check this barrack. Tommy gun? That's hilarious. Carry scope, take that. Another flashlight. Zip cuffs. So you can basically restrain people like standalone. That's a weird hat. Dang it. A lot of buildings to loot here still. This is actually a pretty good spot. Almost nighttime too. This is the building, bro. How come I can't look inside of this? Yeah. Little pant upgrade. Don't know what that is. Picking it up. Why not? Another grenade. Where's my grenades at? Perfect. I need to fix my leg. I don't know what happened to it. I think I got shot. I already have one of those. Actually, I don't know if I have one of those. Just go like this. Plenty of room in my backpack. It's starting to feel like DayZ again, man. That. Those are the pants I picked up. I already searched this, and I already searched these. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Next one. Let's start with the last one first. I don't think anything spawns in there. Very curious how the looting works in this. If it's proximity or it's just random, like it rolls random, whether there's going to be loot or not. It does seem very scarce. One more and we're done. Just give me 2 more. Ooh, something in there. Something there. I gotta close this door. I don't like them being all the people in. What is that? Places tanker jacket. I think this is camo, yeah? Oh, yeah. Nice. We are absolutely dripping now, chat. Scorpion mag? Might as well take it. If I find another scorpion. I want to find a ghillie. I wonder if you can even find a ghillie. Oh, no way. Is that a 7.62x5.1 scar? Yes, it is. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. No, optic is tough. Oh, that works. Let's see what this optic looks like. Oh, I love it. So much better. And it hits harder. This hits way harder. Oh, dude. I keep thinking these are suppressed, but they're not. It's just a flash hider. Flash suppressor, we'll take that. I wonder if I can put that on my other gun. Oh, one more thing I need to do. That and that. We're freaking yoked, chat. get out of here. That's all of them. Nope, I didn't hit this one. Dang it. Or did I? No, I didn't hit this one. Open the door, you imbecile. K74U sucks. I don't know what this is. No, I like these better. Scar with an optic, bro. I just wish I had something a little bit more long range. And an RGO. Oh boy, here it comes, Bible study. Yeah, man, I can do a Bible study for you, buddy. What do you want to learn? Oh, SA 58. There's too much stuff. Are we thinking this backpack's bigger? 14 capacity. I wish I could see. Do we see the capacity of it? What's the capacity? Let's not be greedy. I like this backpack. It's camo. It's big. Bro, there's so many guns in here. This is crazy. This is where I need to go. 40 round tracer rounds. Baseball gloves? What are these? Something from the Bible that I learned recently. What, babe? Hyperlink? Oh yeah, that hyperlink. What is it in John with Mary? So, cool hyperlink I learned about recently. Basically, sin entered the world through Eve, a woman, right? You guys know the story, Genesis. And John records the first person to see Jesus was Mary. So to like close the loop of salvation, salvation came through Mary as sin entered through Eve. Dude, that was so cool when I learned about that. There's like 600 and some thousand hyperlinks in the Bible. It's crazy. Streetlights on. Guys, I don't want to push into Northwest when it's about to be dark, boys. I'm kind of scared. I see the wall up there. I think this is a good place to call it. We're going to post right here on this. Yeah, my wife just finished her master's degree in what did you get your master's in, baby? New Testament. So she's always teaching me crazy stuff like that. It's awesome. Guys, we will resume this. This was so much fun for me. I know it's probably not the most exciting, thrilling, action-packed couple hours for you guys, but this was actually amazing for me. The nostalgia of DayZ, just streaming again, coming from a better place. Like, it was awesome, guys. For all of you who support the Rhino Crunch brand, the man behind the screen, I love you guys. I will resume this. Probably kids are coming for spring break for 10 days. My son wants to play Arc Raiders for me for a video so bad, and I told him we would.
and we're actually a pretty good duo. But maybe I'll get him Reforger and I'll teach him DayZ. But I'm definitely going to do this again probably next Sunday, guys. I missed you. I miss streaming. It's awesome to be back in this spot to just have no expectations. Coming in, just having fun, gaming, playing with you guys. What up, Dirty Randy? Speaking of no pixel Arma 3 Legends, bro. Dirty Randy, me and you need to get on Arma Reforger role-playing, and we need to go be some peach farmers and mess with cops is what we need to do. I don't know if there's Arma 3 Reforger role-playing, but we need to do that, bro. Anyways, guys, it's good to be back. I missed you, and I will see you soon.